Hello guys, I hope you're doing great. As you can see, I'm surrounded by nature and this is really relaxing and cold. I am going to tell you some tips to not to eliminate stress because you should know that stress is something natural. It's a natural response of our body. So, I'm going to give you some tips to try to manage it. So, let me tell you the first one. Okay, learn how to say no. If there is a person who is asking you to do something and you cannot or just you don't want to, you have to say no. The second one, avoid people who stress you out. If there is a friend or a relative who stresses you out, you should stay away from this person. Take control of your environment. If you are at home and you turn on the TV and this is stresses you out, just turn it off. Fourth, try to express your feelings. Do not keep them inside. If there is someone or something that is bothering you, tell it to a good friend, to your mother, to your father, to someone. The fifth one, try to manage your time in such a way that you will have time to do everything that you planned. Sixth one, do not try to control the uncontrollable. Many things in life cannot be controlled, so try to control your thoughts and let things be the way they are. Seventh one, make time for fun, for your relaxation. Go out in the woods, call a good friend, go out with your friends and spend time with them. Learn to forgive. We need to understand that nobody's perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. But we need to learn how to forgive each other. In that way, we can live a happier life. So, if you follow all of the recommendations, stress won't be such a big deal in your life. Thank you and see you next time.
Hello guys, how are you today? This is Neskins. In today's biography we're going to have Michael J. Fox. Michael J. Fox was born in 1961. He has four brothers. As a child, he wanted to be a writer or a hockey player. But when he was 16, he decided to be an actor. He got a small role in a TV series called Leo, but it didn't work. Then he asked his father to take him to America, to Los Angeles, where he got the small roles in movies, TV series. But in 1982, he got a role in Family Ties. After that, he got a role in a movie called Teen Wolf. Then, years later, Steven Spielberg saw his work and he wanted him for a movie, Back to the Future. Steven Spielberg tried to hire Michael J. Fox for Back to the Future, but it was impossible because Michael J. Fox was working during the day in Family Ties. So at the end, the director of NBC and Steven Spielberg got in a deal. Michael J. Fox had to work in the morning in Family Ties and at night in Back to the Future. So in 1985, Back to the Future was released, but in that moment, Michael J. Fox wasn't in United States. He was in Europe. So Steven Spielberg called Michael J. Fox at night and told him about the news. So Back to the Future became a blockbuster. Then the Teen Wolf, the movie that Michael J. Fox recorded before Back to the Future, became a blockbuster too. Then in 1992, Michael J. Fox performed a movie called Doc Hollywood, but in that movie something happened to him because his pinky finger was moving by itself. So Michael J. Fox went to the doctor and the doctor diagnosed him with Parkinson's disease. That was terrible for Michael. He became an alcoholic in that moment. He had to go to a doctor. He couldn't manage this problem very well at the beginning, but through the time he did it. In 1998, he decided to go to a conference where he told them about his problem, about Parkinson's disease. So from that time, Michael J. Fox had a fight against his illness. He was traveling around the world to find a cure against Parkinson's disease. So nowadays, Michael J. Fox is best known because he's fighting all the time. He's all the time in different parts around the world looking for a cure against Parkinson's disease. So next time, if you have the chance to see Back to the Future, remember this. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you in the future.
Hello guys, I am Diana and today I'm gonna share with you activities that you could do on your first date. Well, when you are dating somebody, when you are getting to know someone, that means that you found this person attractive, interesting, or mature. So you want to know more about this person and you already ask him out or ask her out. So you're gonna share together and I'm gonna tell you some options for you to apply on your first date. But first, it's super important that you know the things that this person likes, things that doesn't like at all, and likes that you could have in common. Once that you have discovered likes that you have in common, then you can go out. So the first option that I have for you is that you could go to the amusement park. If you are fond of excitement and adventure, if you like roller coasters and bumper cars, you could go and have fun. That would be special. The other option would be that you can go for lunch, for dinner, or you can even improvise a picnic and you could prepare the sandwiches. You could take with you the bread, the jam, the butter, the cheese, and that would be very original too. The other options are that you could go to watch a play. If you are fond of watching plays, if you are kind of artistic, then you could buy a pair of tickets and go with your companion and watch a nice play. If you like better going to the movies, then you could go to the cinema and choose an interesting movie and you will enjoy very much. Also, you could go for a walk and choose a very nice place. I don't know, for example, Salcero or maybe Parque del Este or even La Sabana. And you could talk, share, have fun. And finally, you could go to swim. You could go a very nice place like a public place and you could do exercise and enjoy together. So I hope you can take advantage of these tips. Thank you very much.